And we are back for some more Dragon Quest VII. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Thaddeus. Righto, all are present and accounted for. It's time for us to move out. We're heading to Frobisher in order to rally the troops. We should make for the automaton stronghold. We shall meet you there in due course. We look forward to your triumphant return, Captain.
Mind how you go now. Best of luck. Don't die and all that.
Chinch up me old chuckaboosh. You better come back alive or else. You know, people I don't actually know. Kill you. No. Got it. Oh boy, a bone steak. Nope. Get away from me. Okay, I was not expecting 3 she-slimes to, actually want to fight me. I was not expecting them to want to fight me. But okay. It's fine by me. Alright, how are we, looking at XP? Oh, Maribel's very close to going up a level. Ruff is fairly close as well. What in the... Oh, it's you. Would you mind awfully not sneaking up on me like that? I suppose you want to know what I'm doing all the way over here, hmm? Yeah, kinda. Well, I was rather worried that Ellie might give the benighted populace a fright. So I placed myself at something of a remove. I do wish you hadn't taken quite such an age getting here, though. It's been awfully dull.
La 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 la.
Alright, so where's Thaddeus? I do like that they've repositioned all of the automatons, the mech soldiers, as they were originally known. There he is. Ah, there you are. We will be marching for the enemy's stronghold presently. If you want to make it there ahead of us, you'll have your work cut out for you. There's to be no zedding about. Is that clear? Okie dokie. I guess we'll go. So I don't think we can get to this area yet, but I don't think it was on this island in the original game when we went back in time, but it's definitely connected to it in the future. And I don't know if it showed up with this return, with this island's return, or not. Dang it! I was trying to get the item. Ow. Good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Easy peasy indeed. And Maribel's level increases to 16. 7 hit points, 7 MP, 2 strength, 1 resilience, 4 agility, 4 magical might, 2 magical mending, 3 deafness, 2 charm. She's got almost twice the magical might than magical mending. Alright, antidotal herb. Alright, in we go. Automaton Stronghold. That's a lot of robots there. It is a lot of robots. Okay, I have my map up. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Oh, there is a save point over there. It's probably a good idea to go hit that. Okay, 5 treasures in total. And none in here. I wonder if this was by the same people who did, like the same team that did Dragon Quest XI, because it feels like it in a lot of ways. Now hold on just a second. What the dickens do you think you're doing? Use your eyes, will you? There are more of those iron devils down there than a man can count. Yeah, there's a healing point right there, though. I can go take these guys out. It's fine. I just need to, you know, go down, take some out, come back up, heal, go down again, etc., etc. Believe me, I know how bally infuriating it is. The source of all our problems right in front of our eyes. Right in front of you. And not a blasted thing you could do. I rather fear we may be done for, you know. Oh, you guys had to show up. Pretty sure you showed up, you appeared right there off the edge, as opposed to, like, wandering in from further away. Sorry to have kept you waiting. You had a time for a recce, I trust. How are things looking? Captain, behind you, sir! A blaster autonomous, sir! Right there! Pull yourself together, man. Does it look like it's trying to brain me? This one's on our side. Thanks to Autonomous here, victory is within our grasp at last. Victory, sir? Now, there's no sense in dawdling. It's high time we roll up our sleeves. I trust you're all set for a spot of derry-do. Sure. That's the spirit. Now, we three will make our way down ahead of you to set those tin men's heads a-spinning. Once they're out of commission, I'll need you to charge into the stronghold to root out whatever is behind all this. Up and at 'em! Yeah, I'll do all the work for you. Alright. Everybody dance now. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, they're not dancing. What in blue blazes? I do declare those automata are acting the giddy goat.
Auditory assault in progress, volume currently at maximum level.
It seems the automata have yet to devise a method of dealing with Ellie. That's my girl. As to whether or not the disruptive frequencies are penetrating into the depths of the base itself, I'm afraid it's hard to say. Not this way, you slop-headed saddle goose. Into the enemy's stronghold. There's no time to waste. Continue assault, continue assault. Scanning for enemies, no threats detected. Return to base, return to base. The automaton is completely motionless. It's clearly not in working order. Everybody dance now. Continue assault, continue assault. Woo, woo. Power output at maximum, preparing for ultra automatak. We. Destroy, destroy. Order to retreat received. Commencing withdrawal. Awaiting orders, power level critical. The automaton is completely motionless. It's clearly not in working order. No obstacles detected. Advance, advance. Gah, gah. Aw, it's a baby automaton. And that one's just completely motionless. Alright, in we go. Okay, so there's a couple chests over there that we are going to want to get eventually. We got a Horks. Walking corpses. Dang it, don't miss. Yeah, go ahead and take that one out. Ow. Oh, and she's poisoned. Ow, my face. go. I hate that they get 2 attacks. I really hate that they get 2 attacks.
All in a day's work.
You don't have Squelch, do you? You do not. Alright. That's fine. She can recover.
Right, Ald. It's time to find the rotter who's behind all this and show them what we're made of.
Scanning for enemies. Intruder detected. Commencing assault. Oh. An automaton appears. Just one, huh? Alright. Ow! God damn!
They didn't stand a chance.
I hate those guys so much. At least when they do that.
Hey,
Here it is, Ald, our big moment. It's time for us. It's time to take care of business.
Leave the robots alone, Ald. We need to head inside and find whoever's behind this.
All right, but hear me out, Ruff. Hear me out. You only need 121 to go up a level. Plus, there are other new enemies to encounter. Dancing devils. Let's go ahead and let loose. Good idea to use that here against these guys. The dancing devil does the underpants dance. Oh no! Ruff can't stop laughing. Well, we did lose all of our protections, but that's actually kind of okay.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, I hope your dinner is delicious. All right, we have to actually talk to you. Woo, woo. All right. Down, down to Robot Town. Gotcha. Group of enemies appears. Alright, mouse snaps. Yeah, go ahead and let loose. Like, we probably won't be able to keep it until... Oh, alright. If you guys are all vulnerable to bang, then I'm gonna bang you all. Absolutely.
They didn't stand a chance.
Absolutely. Ruff gains a level to 14, 6 hit points, 3 MP, 2 strength, 1 resilience, 3 agility, 4 magical might, 2 magical mending, 2 deafness, 2 charm. Do-do-do-do-do. Up we go. This automaton has clearly seen better days. Uh-oh, the treasure chest is actually a canna box. No! Hey, well, that is the way it was in the original, so I guess I can't be too angry about that. Ow! Oh my god! I was gonna cast some spells at it, but apparently I have to heal. Alright, Kerfrizzle. Or Kerfrizz. Please die. Alright, sweet breath. Keeper. Alright, thank you.
That's how it's done.
Is that how it's done, Kiefer? By you falling asleep? 260 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 10, which is not actually useful. 297 gold coins. Yay. Wadald finds a set of iron claws. Let me see who, Okay. Yeah, we'll wait until a boss fight. That's how taking a nap is done? Dang it! How dare he? I'm not sure that they have weakened this this area compared to the original, honestly. Scanning for enemies, intruder detected, commencing assault. You remember Kiefer being a lot more competent in your playthrough? I mean, he's pretty competent. I just, I like to joke about him, like when there's that kind of situation of him falling asleep at the very end of the fight and then being like, yep, that's how it's done. It's just like, you gotta make fun of that. You gotta make fun of that. Just kind of required. Oop. What if I don't want to leave the robots alone, huh? Okay, good. Only 5 damage. Okay, good. No poison. There we go.
All in a day's work.
Recovering MP. I love being able to recover MP from hitting, and then using that MP to heal. Consulting databanks. Dictator detected. Identity confirmed. Unlocking translevelator. Oh, thank you.
Hey,
So it looks like we can use this to go down to the next level. I hope this is the one. Yes, this is treasure. Good. Some dancing devils appear, but the dancing devils are too stunned to move. Yeah, all right. Perfect. No, I'm not using that yet. That's not necessary. Intercept mode suspended, awaiting further orders. Bloodald finds a steel broadsword. I think we give that to you then. Because all he's going to be doing is attacking. I think there were originally 2 chests there. It looks like they moved one over there. Gotcha. Dang it. Oh, good. They're too stunned to move. That is beautiful. Okay, Maribel's maxed out on MP again. Alright, now we take this one down. Got. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, the enemies are too stunned to move again. Beautiful. I love it. Love it. Oh, I'm saving that. That is for sure. Oh, 79. Nice.
they didn't stand a chance.
They didn't. They really didn't. That's great. I love it. Bloodald finds a vial of magic water. All right. Handy. Okay, I guess I didn't need to keep trying to save up MP. Because the game has kindly decided to put lots of save points in. I imagine if... well, I wonder, not imagine, I wonder if this is like a concession to Switch gameplay. Because it's, like, the Switch is semi-portable. I don't know if that is... It looks like they put dancing devils rather than baby goyles here. That is not the enemy that I expected to see here. Hold on a second. I want to see if that is an enemy who shows up later. I remember that enemy type. I remember that as a boss, but I'm not sure if I remember it from this game or from another one. And I'm very curious. I'm not seeing him. Alright. If so, it's not one in the near future, so... There's that. Okay. Because it looks like I'm wondering if we're going to have an extra boss here or something. So it's you who's destroying... so it's you who's destroying our beautiful automaton. I think that's the guy with the lamp. Why would you go and do a thing like that? Where's the fun in harming these magnificently murderous machines? Well, whatever it is you're thinking, you're going to pay for it with your life. Oh no! The Automatrist and an automaton. I don't really want to let loose here yet. I want to let loose later in a actual boss fight. Let's go with Kerfriz. You'd love to hear a robot trying to pronounce Ferg. Okay, good. Take you out. Nice. Excellent. Alright. Automatrist is defeated. 272 experience points. 204 gold coins. You may have won this battle, but the war is far from over. The automaton army is immortal. For the automata follow the command of their master, the ultimate lord of destruction. I speak of the Demon King. The Demon King, huh? It's like I knew. So last time we had a pair of fights that were pretty difficult. From 250 to 380 hit points between the two of them. Why is it always a Demon King? Why not a Devil King? Because the Abyss, man, it's infinite. Okay, another 2 treasures that haven't been found yet. Wait a second. I got those. Does the Cannabox not count? I think the Cannabox doesn't count. Pots. Why'd you acquire a single vial? Why'd you acquire some strong medicine? How much does strong medicine actually heal? Let's see. 50 hit points. Alright, we might need to use those. The automaton is motionless, however, it does appear to be in working order. The automaton is motionless, however, it does appear to be in working order. The automaton is motionless, however, it does appear to be in working order. How is destroying mechanical monstrosities? Oh, we're destroying. We're destroying. 2 more days and your internet will hopefully be fixed? Oof. Well, hopefully you get a discount on all of that, because if not, that blows. Alright. So, this was originally Machinoid. Let's go fight him. Hello.
What in the... How did you worms get down here?
The Tin Pot Dictator, rather than Machinoid. Love it.
You fought your way through all those automata? I refuse to believe it!
Which of these do we insert a coin into to get a soda? Oh, but see, that's not a robot. That's a simulacrum. It's Adrican's refreshment simulacrum. So, unfortunately, none of them.
No, it's not possible. No miserable human force could accomplish such a feat.
Ah, but what if we're not miserable?
But
You just want a soda?
theory is nothing until it is put to the test. Let us see how you fare against a representative sample. Come, troops! Destroy them!
Okie dokie! I was not expecting to encounter 3 of you first. Gonna have to use some of these skills. I don't want to use Maribel's yet. I am going to use yours. Assessing the situation. Ow! Okay, 1 down. That is using his MP, though. I didn't realize that. The automata are defeated. Each party member receives 119 experience points, 162 gold coins. I'm not fully healed, though.
Did my automaton slaves just disobey a direct order? I told them to destroy you!
They tried, sir. You can't get angry at them for trying.
Gah! Well then, it seems I have no choice.
Nope, you don't.
I shall have to see if I can't pulverize you myself.
Oh, but you can't. Saturday, they sent a text to say that according to their systems, the internet was working perfectly. Oh, hey! Oh, wait, no, we didn't use any of them. Alright. Let loose. Actually, hold on. So he can be dazzled. Yes, he can be. He's immune to fuddle. But he does not take any damage from those, so that's unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll let loose anyway.
Here I come!
Oh, now he is vulnerable to these. Wonder how that works. That works. Tin Pot Dictator calls her back up. I don't like that. Oomful on Kiefer. Call of the Wild. Alright. Let loose. Royal Flush. Alright, I'm gonna go with Coral Grief. Because that does hit all of them for, I think, more damage than Yeah, let's go ahead and bang them all. Maribel is now the target. I don't like that. There we go. Good. Still have the ocean's protection. I'm glad for that. Let's Kerfrizen. Let's multi-slash him. He's not dead yet? Oh my god. There we go.
That was easy.
Tin Pot Dictator is defeated. 583 experience points. Each party member is... Oh, well, we don't care about that right now. 513 gold coins. Definitely easier than the original, I'm pretty sure.
How's about that?
All right. Kiefer levels up to 17. 7 hit points, 4 MP, 2 strength, 1 resilience, 2 agility, no magical might or mending, 2 deafness, 3 charm. Fine, Tin Pot Dictator. Guess I'll just get my own soda.
They laughed at me. They called me the Tin Pot Dictator.
That's your name.
I was so sure I would prove them wrong. But now look at me. My master, the great evil, he entrusted me with an army of automata. Trusted that I would destroy humanity. It was such a beautiful plan. How could it end like this?
It's because you're a Tin Pot Dictator.
But it is not over yet. One trump card
Don't mention him.
remains. And if it destroys this entire island, then so be it. For I shall not be here.
He's gonna go nuclear!
The task entrusted to me shall be carried out. All human life will be erased.
We're gonna pencil it back in, don't worry.
To me, ultimate mechanical menace, I give you the Slaughtomaton!
Uh-oh. Oh no. It's called a Morning Star in some games. It's a flail.
Destroy. Destroy. Eliminate humankind.
The standard Morning Star in the historical sense was a mace-like weapon. And hi, you got a face on your chest, sir. The Slaughtomaton appears. This guy was evil mech in the original, and one of the hardest enemies in the game. Let's go ahead and oomphful on the keeper. So I can't do this too many more times. Oh, that restores MP. Okay. We'll do this a couple times then. Yeah, don't you dare flash me. How dare you? How dare you? You can be dazzled. Let's try that. Yes! Must be a Dragon Quest IV end boss. Oh, hi, Torso of Sorrow. Yeah, I know. Okay. Cutting Edge or Multi-Slash? Let's try Cutting Edge first. Actually, let's try... Oh, no, you don't... Okay, you don't like that. That does extra damage. Let's see. 59, alright. Oomphful on you. Okay, so you're dazzled. Okay, You don't like crack. All right, good. We can crack you. 44. Call of the Wild. Yes. Disruptive Wave. You son of a... Alright, well, get cracked. Okay, he does not care about Aqua Slash at all. Oh, I guess we just attack then. Can't call the Wild, let's sick him. Excellent. Ow. Lightning Slash. Alright, go ahead and nap. 19 MP, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That was a lot of hit points, too. Alright. Crack. Fiery Breath, rude. How do you dazzle someone who's asleep? Come on. Significantly increase attack power by removing status ailments? Sure. Let's try that. Yeah. Crack. Slotomaton is going haywire. Okay. It's no longer... Oh, God. Right at the point where you stopped hallucinating. That's just rude. Alright. Let's go with Lightning Slash. 74. That's pretty good. 65. Nice. Crit. Okay. Ruff is no longer hallucinating, but he's awake again. Try Dazzle. Please work. Yes. Ow! Oh, God. Okay. Phew. No, it was not. That is a new ability. And I don't think it's been in any other Dragon Quests either. Go, my puppies! Thank you. Okay. Heal. Thank you. That's good. Let's crack again. Yeah, it's a pretty good ability when you get hit with a status effect. And Slotomaton is defeated. Definitely had more than 380 hit points there. $755 experience points. 75 whole whopping gold coins. Oh boy. All right, Lord Canis, have a good time feeding the animals, I guess. All right, Ald's level is up to 17. 7 hit points, 6 MP, 2 strength, 1 resilience, 2 agility, 4 magical might, 3 magical mending, 4 deafness, 2 charm. And Ruff is up to 15, 5 hit points, 2 MP, 3 strength, 1 resilience, 4 agility, 2 might, 2 mending, 2 deafness, 2 charm. Slotomaton drops a treasure chest. What? Ald acquires a blue fragment. Critical damage sustained, preparing to self-destruct. Run away? Oh, it wasn't that big. Alright, that's okay. I should have known it would be you making all that hullabaloo. Capital stuff, troops. Capital stuff indeed. You carried out your orders to the letter. The nefarious force behind our mechanical woes has been well and truly obliterated. You have rid this green and pleasant land of the plague that threatened to destroy it, and in so doing earned its undying gratitude. I shall return to the castle forthwith and share the good news with the king and his subjects. No need to rush back. Get yourselves a little R&R. You've earned it. Bye-bye. We did it. We did it. Now the kingdom's safe from those horrible automata. It's a lot easier than the original. I just wanna put that out there. A lot easier than the original.
We've got all sorts of things to think about, but for now we'd better go tell the king all that's happened. All that fighting's made me hungry. Maybe if we ask the king nicely, he'll host a victory banquet for us.
When that gigantic automaton dropped down, I'll admit I got a bit spooked, but I knew we could take it. Still, I can't stop thinking about that stuff about the Demon King and the destruction of humanity and everything. I mean, if the Demon King has servants like that, I dread to think how big and tough he must be. Don't worry, we'll take care of him one day. I mean, you won't, Kiefer, but I mean,
I've managed to root out some tools for repairing faulty units, but it doesn't seem as if the automata were actually manufactured here. Given their mechanical sophistication and the use of materials unfamiliar to us, I suspect they may not even have been manufactured in this world. I must say, I'm impressed you managed to defeat such advanced beings. I never would have thought we humans stood a chance against that sort of perfection.
perfection, huh? Perfection.
I'd certainly be no match for them, not that I'd want to be, of course. Brute strength is so, well, brutish.
Save point, please. I need healings. So good. do 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 do. Oh. So in the original, he could cast what was called Magic Wall, which made him invulnerable to magic attacks. So, yeah. Definitely different. If most of your characters are at level 12, you should survive this battle. I think we might be a little bit higher level than that. Also, I think the game probably just is a little bit differently balanced at this point. Thaddeus, why did you leave this guy for me? Come on. Rude. Oh no! Dancing Devil A does the oh my god! Everyone got hit by the underpants dance. I've never seen that happen. Wow. Well, that sucked. And now you're doing the underpants dance. Okay, well, it missed rough. Yeah, at last indeed. Let's bang them all. Go for the Hork. I did not actually mean to do that.
All in a day's work.
I mean, I liked it. I didn't feel it dragged on. But that was me. One day I do plan to play the 3DS version. See how that plays. You blame the automatons for the awfully artificially sweetened soda you just had and the explosion from when you tried to fix it by stirring in a different sweetener? Yeah, that's gonna happen. What was it? Was it Diet Coke and Mentos-esque?
All in a day's
May
work.
or may not have been your brightest idea. It was. Oh, that's wonderful. Maribel's level increases.
Unable to locate autonomous, unable to locate autonomous.
They look like nothing more than a gaggle of broken dolls, don't they? No, if you're looking for the captain, he was simply bursting to spread the news, so he rushed off to the castle via Frobisher. He's had a weight lifted off his shoulders, and no mistake. I'll bet he thought he'd never be rid of these blighters. And it's all thanks to you. If I'd have known you were such consummate bricks, I would have waved you right on through when you first turned up here. I know, I could have taken care of all these guys, gotten extra levels and everything. I mean, especially with a save point right here, and a healing point, so good. I used to drink cherry Coke through Twizzlers. It wasn't quite the same, like it didn't cause that same explosion of fizz and stuff like that, but it did fizz up a little bit extra. It's like, you know, they put a hole through the Twizzlers. Of course you got to use it as a straw, right? Oh, sure. Let's go ahead and do this. Why not? Why not? Bang them all. Rude.
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
You gotta try that sometime? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Definitely changes the flavor of the soda. Alright, fine, I guess we gotta fight you. It's just slimes. There we go. Quietly drinks a new Mr. Pibb cherry. That feels kind of pointless. Mr. Pibb is good on its own. Happy music. Puppy. Ruff, ruff. No, no, no. We've got Ruff in our party. Or maybe I should say, Ruff, he's talking to you. I can't for the life of me fathom how you managed to defeat the evil genius behind the automaton. You're not part of the automaton, not part automaton or something, are you?
Oh.
How I fear the awful pounding of metal footsteps that heralds those blessed brute's approach. But that's all over now, isn't it?
Yup, it sure is.
Yes, of course it is. I can sleep easy at long last, can't I?
Yep.
Yes, you're right. Peace is here at last. I must go back to living my life.
Manage not to get yourself killed, eh? Capital stuff. Dying's never a good idea, you know.
Remember, everyone, dying's never a good idea. So if you're considering dying, maybe reconsider. Because it's not a good idea.
Thanks awfully. It's jolly nice of you to have avenged my husband like that. He fell in that last battle, you see. Crikey, what a fall. Tripped over and cracked his noggin, something awful. But he's back on his feet now, though. All's well that ends well, eh? What's that? Oh, I see you thought he... Oh, golly. How awful. You must think I'm the very limit.
You did that on purpose, lady. You are not authorized to die. What if you need to keep the enemy from learning vital intel? You just don't tell him. Duh.
Well, look who it is. It seems, thank you is in order. Much obliged to you for saving the kingdom and all that absolute smashing stuff.
Those autonomans are all gone, but maybe baby brother still hasn't come home.
That's because he doesn't love you anymore, child.
Right.
What are you doing dawdling here? You're wanted at the castle, up at the castle, aren't you?
Yeah! This is for my baby brother. Take that, you rotten autonomon.
Recalculating.
Undergoing sustained assault. Human aggressor detected. Self-defense protocol disabled.
does that brat think she's playing at? She owes her life to my darling Ellie. You all do. It's a bally automaton. You mean one of those blasted things survived? But how? Silence, you blithering saddle geese. You owe Ellie your lives.
I could have taken all those automatons, you know?
And besides, I've rejiggered her neural matrix. She's entirely harmless and quite lovely.
Sir? Did you build a sex bot?
Listen, Autonomous, I know an automaton when I see one. And that's a ruddy automaton right there. A tin terror, a clockwork cad. Whatever you want to call it.
All I know is that one of those... All I know is that's one of those things that wounded my poor husband. Take this and that and this.
Ugh, I give up.
Why, I miss my baby brother. Why?
Autonomous said he'd rejiggered that thing to make it harmless, but can we really trust that he's done the job properly? Sure. Well, if you say so. I mean, he didn't seem worried about it attacking him, I suppose. In fact, he called it Ellie, right? That certainly raised an eyebrow or two.
Thanks awfully. It's jolly nice to have you...
Oh, okay. You're saying the same thing.
So that pink automaton is called Ellie. Can she really be on our side? I do hope so.
Okay, you're not saying anything new.
What in the world could be going on in Autonomous's head?
You reprogrammed the robot. Come on.
I hear you gave the Blightos controlling those automatons sound thrashing. Jolly good show. When Captain Goodwinding came here, carried by earlier on looking frantic, I rather feared the worst, you know. But it seems he was just keen as mustard to let the king know that it had happened. I was jolly relieved when I found that out, I can tell you.
Jolly relieved. Right, I keep forgetting that I actually have to fight you for some reason. No, 1 point of damage.
They didn't stand a chance.
I should check to make sure that I encountered everything in the... in the thingies. Yes. 4 out of 4. Yep, we've encountered everything so far. Good. No missing monsters. We still have automatons out here, though. No, leave me alone. Nope, leave me alone. Is he back here? He is not back here. There's a brass plate with an inscription that reads, "Hello, my name is," but the name has been crudely scrubbed out. Wow. How rude. I kind of feel bad for that robot. Most important question, now that the automaton threat is dealt with, has anyone told the king? Or is this where they leave him hiding in his panic room and run the country without him? Ah. And my laptop has decided to just blue screen. For no reason. Not doing anything. I was reading chat. That's actually going to be very, very annoying. I'm not sure. I think I may have had some things that weren't saved. Crap. That's like the second time this laptop has done that recently. Kind of recently. Very bizarre. Without a master to control them, the automata are little more than marionettes with their strings cut. Any you find rambling around outside the castle won't prove more than minor irritants, I shouldn't think.
Anyway, you really did us proud, old thing. Well, I think it's high time we relieved you of your military duties. Go and have a word with the king, then be a dear and come back and see me, will you?
Alright, hold on. Let's go ahead and start opening things back up on that laptop. I especially need my dashboard, my Twitch dashboard open.
Old Autonomous really is a capital fellow. If it weren't for his mechanical tinkerings, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
Yep, go ahead and restore those.
Can't for the life of me work out why some people feel so much animosity for the old boy. Not that I'd dream of asking the man himself, you understand. He isn't the most approachable of chaps. Well, if it isn't old Ald, our hero has returned. No need for false modesty. The captain has already regaled us with tales of your daring do. I can't say I'm surprised, of course. No one knew how to pick the pluckiest recruits.
Howdy, Bahamut, how's it going?
The captain went hurrying off towards the throne room not too long ago. I warrant he was on his way to see the king. Well, I rather think you could do with heading that way, too. No doubt His Majesty would be impatient to congratulate you. I found all manner of curious tools and implements lying around in here, you know. I suppose I should ask around and see if they belong to anybody.
I'm pretty sure they belong to Autonomous. Alright. Big question is... I think I had some Photoshop stuff opened. I'm not sure if I saved that.
Oh.
Let's find out.
So it's back to the salad days of peace and tranquility, eh? Almost sounds a little dull when you think about all we've been through.
Oh, I knew you'd do it, me old chuckaboosh. I believed in you from the very beginning. This goes to show the Almighty really is watching over us, eh? Oh, I'd better remember to pray to him once in a while.
Oh, who knows where they came from? Who knows where they've been? But they're the greatest heroes the world has ever seen. Being seen? You cannot rhyme Ben and seen. I say, it's much easier writing chirpy odes to victory than it is penning those boring old dirges of death and defeat. Sir, you need to, Alright, let me see how that came out. Sir, you need to not quit your day job because your last one really did suck. You cannot rhyme Ben and scene.
I simply had to sneak out of the castle to get a glimpse of our heroes. And there was me thinking you were just a gaggle of common or garden mercenaries.
Common or garden mercenaries. Wow. Wow. Can he rhyme minthins with tint-tins?
I shudder to think what would have become of our beloved kingdom if you hadn't come to the rescue. You're regular bricks, you know that? We shan't forget you. Now, I took a bit of a blow to the bonds back there, and I fear I may still be a little slow on the uptake. But I just saw the captain walk past with a pink automaton in tow. Is it me, or has the world god stock raving barmy?
How do you guys not know about the, about that? Okay, good news, good news. My Photoshop file is intact. Probably, I must have saved it beforehand. That's probably what happened. Well, I'm glad that that did not get lost. Do we have anyone over here? We do not. All right. It is about time for us to call it take a break. For those watching on YouTube, we'll be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We will be back momentarily.